Hi guys. This is not going to be the normal CBV review. Actually, it's not a review at all. This video is in response to a request that I had received from someone, DS Norman High, a week or so ago on one of my CBV weekly wax melt reviews when I had mentioned barefoot and blue jeans, and they had asked if I had ever considered doing a video on some of the other Create scents I had done. At that point, I had not ever considered doing a video on my Create scents, but I try to honor every request that I get, and so this is in response to that request. Excuse me for coughing. And you'll probably see me swallowing a lot in this video. I actually have a thyroid condition and it's kind of bothering me today. I do not have every Create scent I've ever come up with in front of me in solid wax form, mainly because my Create scents, like a lot of other people's, come about often by complete accident. I'll have a quarter of a scent shot of one scent and a quarter of a scent shot of another, which might not give me the scent throw that I'm looking for, so I'll try to find two different ones that complement one another, throw them in my warmer, and that's how a lot of these Create scents of mine actually come about. Some of them I think have been rather successful, others have been a complete disaster. I do keep a running list of every Create scent I've ever come up with, including the disastrous ones, mainly so I don't repeat those again. But basically I just went through that notebook, wrote down several of those that I think some of you might be interested in, ones that are my favorites or that I thought were probably the more successful ones. And so all I can do is just read to you from that list. The first is Sexy and Stilettos and Best Friends, which I call Soul Sisters, Soul being spelled S-O-L-E, obviously for the Sexy and Stilettos portion of that scent. It's very fruity and feminine, and it is one that I think a lot of people would really like. Angel's Whisper and Chantilly Lace to me is a very soft, feminine, relaxing scent. I think it's great for the bedroom. I call that one Feather Bed. Candy Corn and Pumpkin Pralines I call Goblin Goodies. This is another one of those really rich, buttery bakery scents, one I think a lot of bakery lovers might like. Best Friends and Pink Sangria is named Good Friends and a Glass of Wine after the Leanne Rimes song, and another that's just very fruity, fun, and very juicy, and an excellent thrower. YI Autumn and Blackberry Sage I call Indian Summer. Dark Angel and Vanilla Sugar I call Sinners and Saints. Now I don't think the Dark Angel portion is going to be for everyone, because Dark Angel is a combination of spearmint, peppermint, and there is some patchouli in there, but I like the way that they worked together. Pecan Pie and Tiffany-D I call Shabby Chic. Now I know that sounds like a really weird combination, but nobody thought that Tina and Kayla's Watermelon Cupcake Create scent, which is a combination of Pink Cupcake and Tiffany-D, nobody really thought that was going to work either, but once it was tried, it became an instant hit and was added to the permanent line. Sunburst and Waterlily I call On Golden Pond. Now this one is not a half and half combo. I went 3/4 on the Sunburst and 1/4 on the Waterlily, because I wanted more of that fruitiness that I get from the Sunburst. Amazing Grace and Rock That Vanilla is another that I love. I find it extremely relaxing to me. It's a really nice bedroom or bathroom scent in my opinion, and I call that one Gospel Choir. Nut House and Coconut Cream Pie is a wonderful bakery scent, an extremely strong thrower. If you like Nut House, some people don't particularly care for the pistachio scent, but I think the coconut cream pie tones it down just a little bit, and I called that one the Professor and Mary Ann. And the other day, as some of you know, I got a surprise gift box from a very good friend of mine. In that gift box was Vanilla Lace, which I instantly fell in love with. I knew it was going to be an excellent mixer, and so I did come up with this one just very, very recently. It's a combination of Aqualina blue sugar, I'm sorry, and vanilla lace. I kind of wanted to try that whole play off the feminine masculine thing, and I call that one Pirates and Paramours. So you guys can try or not, whatever you choose to on this scent, on this list. And again, this was just in response to DS Norman. Thank you again for the request. I hope you'll all continue watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.